Alright, what is going on, everyone? It is OP Streamer, and I have a little something to tell you. I just finished watching the very first match, not the kickoff. The kickoff is also a screw off. But I just finished watching the very first match of the actual show, Jason Jordan versus The Miz. And like I said before, the only reason why The Miz wins his matches is because he cheats by taking his boyfriends, the freaking stupid mistourage, and has them distract or punch the opponent without the ref looking to get a victory because he is not man enough to do it on his own. That's the thing that I am sick about WWE. I am sick of these superstars. I understand they're heels. Okay, so don't comment on my video. On this video, he was saying that, dude, he's a heel. That's his job. You don't know anything about wrestling. You're like a little kid. That's not the point. I know what a heel is. And I'll admit he does a very good job at his job because I hate him to the gut. Like, I hate the freaking crap out of him, which means that he's doing his job. So congrats on The Miz for doing his job. But here's the thing. Would you rather be a heel and have everyone hate you to the bone? Or would you rather be a face and get respect out of each other like a real man? That's the thing that I am trying to get to people's heads. Alright, people like heels. I don't understand why, but a lot of people do. Most people like faces, obviously, but there's a lot of people that like heels. I don't understand. I mean, how can you like someone that wins their matches and championships by cheating? I mean, a real champion does not cheat their way to victory. A real champion earns their way because they're man enough to win on their own. They're man enough to not have to have anyone on their side to help them win. The Miz, he can't win by himself. That's why he has the help of Maurice. That's why he has the help of the Mistourage. Tonight it was just the Mistourage. Maurice wasn't even out there. But he had the help of the Mistourage. And the reason why he did is because he can't win a match on his own. When was the last time he won a match on his own? That's what I need to ask you guys. When was the last time the Miz won a match on his own? Not won a match, just won a match on his own. Guys, I can't remember a time he did that. He might have, maybe a long time ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, but he hasn't recently, or any time in the past 5 years. He has not won a match on his own. And the thing about it is, Jason Jordan deserved that match. He deserved that championship. He did. And the only reason why The Miz won is because of two reasons. First of all, the writing is bad. The writers of WWE are horrible. They do not know how to do the job. They do not know how to write really good, entertaining shows. That's why the show is losing viewers every single week. They're losing thousands of viewers every week, which is horrible. Okay, it's completely horrible. And if you don't believe me about that, you can just look up the ratings, because it goes down every single week by like thousands. Okay? And I mean, you have The Miz, who ever since he won that championship, I can't remember exactly when he won. I think it was somewhere around WrestleMania. But ever since he won that championship, he's been doing nothing but cheating to get victories. That's the reason why he has won. Every single match he has won has not been because he won on fair and square. It's because of the Mistourage or the Maurice helping him win, because he can't win a match on their own. They know that he cannot win a match on their own. They know that, so that's why they help him win. He cannot win a match on his own. The Miz cannot, because he is not a man. He's not man enough. Jason Jordan, he's won matches on his own. Now, the past 3 matches he has not won, which sucks because the writing's bad. The only reason why he has lost is because that's what it said in the script. Jason Jordan, you're going to go out there, you're going to give it all your best, but we're going to have you lose this match. That's the reason why Jason Jordan is losing. Without a script, Jason Jordan will be undefeated right now. Because I know his background in wrestling, guys. I know his background in wrestling. I don't know too much, okay, so I met him a couple times, back in the day, not doing Raw or whatever. I haven't seen him live on Raw, but I have met him a couple times in person. Okay, and I know a lot about his background in wrestling. Back in high school and back in college. His high school, I was not really around him by that time, but it was mainly around college time, before he came to the WWE. Alright, so not too long ago. But the thing is that I know his background in wrestling a lot. He went into his class. His class was 260 something, but he was in the 285-pound weight class, and he was 35-0. 35-0 because there was no writing. He did it on his own. He won his matches on his own. Okay, and he was able to do it. Okay, now he's in WWE, and now they have the writers that tells him whether they're going to win or whether they're going to lose. And the only reason why Jason Jordan has been losing the past couple of weeks is because of the writing. Because the writing is bad, they don't respect Jason Jordan, which is complete crap, and Jason Jordan deserves better. He deserves to win those matches. He deserves everything in the world because he is championship material. Whether you guys see it or not, he is championship material. The Miz is not championship material. I would say a completely different thing about The Miz if he won his matches on his own. I'm not just saying this because he's a heel and I hate him, because I hate heels. I do hate heels, but that's not the reason why I'm saying that. I'm saying that because he cannot win a match on his own, which makes him not a championship material. Jason Jordan is championship material because he wins his matches on his own. That's what makes you a good champion, because you're proving to the WWE Universe, you're proving to the general manager, you're proving to Vince McMahon that you can win your matches on your own. And that tells him right there, okay, if he can beat the champion on his own without cheating, then, okay, he's championship material. We need to get him a match. We need to get him to win. There we go. Now, Jason Jordan did win that match to become, I think it was, I can't remember exactly, a six-pack challenge. He did win that match to become the Intercontinental, or to become the number one contender. So I'm glad the writing was good for that. But other than that, he lost to John Cena. He lost to Roman Reigns. John Cena I can kind of understand because John Cena does have a lot of amazing experience in the ring. But against Roman Reigns, really, Jason Jordan, he should have won that match, to be honest. Like, it should have been a very even, awesome, epic match, but Jason Jordan in the end should have won because he has a lot more wrestling background than Roman Reigns does. But back to my point. That whole entire match right there is making No Mercy a not watchable pay-per-view. Right now, I am not interested in watching No Mercy because of what I saw from that match, because that's just going to tell me what the other matches are going to be like, because the writing is already bad. Apollo Crews lost. He should have won. Okay, they're treating Apollo Crews like he is nothing. Apollo Crews is one of the greatest athletes in the world, and they're treating him like crap. Okay? Elias Sampson, I am not impressed with Elias Sampson. His singing is bad. Okay, his technique is bad. His wrestling skill is horrible. Okay, he does not know how to wrestle. His finisher is sloppy. It's not even neat. It's not smooth. It's sloppy. It's completely horrible. It's stupid. It sucks. Go away, Elias. Go away. Don't walk with Elias. Walk away from Elias. And Apollo Crews, he's this amazing athlete that has so much agility in the ring. He deserves better. He deserves to be in the main event at a pay-per-view for a championship. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. This writing for WWE completely sucks. It completely sucks. I don't understand why they get paid so much for what they do. They really shouldn't. They shouldn't get any raise. They do not know what they're doing. The writing sucks. I mean, the writing freaking sucks. They're making top tier athletes lose against non-athletes. That's not really athletes at all. Okay, I mean, it just does not make sense. The Miz in my eyes is not an athlete. He's just someone who likes to cheat to win. Jason Jordan is an athlete because he strives to get to the top. Okay, he forced his coach to get into a heavier weight class of 285 pounds. Jason Jordan is not 285 pounds, guys. He's only like 250, 260. But he went into a 285-pound weight class, okay, for his class in wrestling, and he was 35-0 because there's no writing at all. He won those matches on his own with no writing saying that he's going to win. He won them fair and square. So he's a great athlete. But WWE doesn't see that, which is completely stupid. So they're having him lose his matches. They had him win the six-pack challenge, which is good. But they had him lose against John Cena. They had him lose against Roman Reigns. They had him lose against freaking The Miz. The Miz is an overrated piece of garbage. I just had to get that out. I had to say what I had to say. Guys, I'm asking you right now, please don't put any hate on this channel at all. Okay, but if you have to say any mean comments, please send it in a private message, DM me, follow me on Instagram and message me on Instagram if you want, message me on Facebook or any of that, but don't just put on my comment and put a bunch of hate on, because that's going to really put bad pressure on you as well. So if you have anything to say to me about this, I just want you guys to understand exactly how I feel about this, and hopefully a lot of you guys agree with me on what the real point is. I understand what the job of a heel is. I understand what the job of a face is. I understand all that. So don't tell me that, that's their job, you don't know what wrestling is. I know what wrestling is. I know what the point of it is. I just don't understand why people like the heels, why people support the heels. Not everyone does, but a lot of people do. And I don't know why. I guess those people that do like the heels, that support the heels, I guess they're just like them. The people that support the heels are pretty much just like them. They like to cheat to win. They don't want to earn it. They want to cheat. Well, guys, I'm someone who likes to earn what I deserve. I like to earn trophies. I like to earn championships. Okay, and I'm not going to cheat to do it. Because I believe in working your way to the top and not cheating. That's just my prediction on that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like future content videos. I will catch you all next time. Thank you, guys.